sure he's not doing something subversive?
Are you qualified to call the pitch on this, Miss Frost? What's your life, anyway? Committees and subcommittees and sessions and adjournments and budget cuts and appropriations. What do you do for laughs? What do you do for tears, for that matter?
For tears? For tears I cry, Captain Kringle. It may interest you to know that I once cried for a man till my eyes were half washed out of my head.
Not really.
I was serving on a very important subcommittee. There were 5 of us. One was a Southern Democrat. His convictions were as different from mine as night from day. I hated everything he stood for. I despised his politics. But I loved him. Insanely. I loved the Southern syrup in his voice. His mint julep manners. The way he'd look at me through his long, thick eyelashes when I was vetoing an amendment. He'd put his arm around me just kind of lazy-like. Lean his head against my cheek. His hair had a deep wave in it. You know what he was trying to do?
What?
He was trying to sway my vote. Once he drove me home from an all-night meeting. Stopped his car on L Street. For no reason at all, he said, except he was yearning for my lips. Tell you the truth, I was yearning for his. But it would have meant betraying my platform and my constituents.
What did you do, Miss Frost?
I filibustered.
You what?
I filibustered. I just kept on talking. The Constitution, the Bill of Rights, poems, Longfellow, anything I could think of. Von Schloss, von Schlossen, von Schliemann, von Schliemann, von...
No other man since the mint julep guy?
No.
No more what you call yearning?
No.
Sure.
None of your business.
Because I've been doing a little yearning ever since you stepped off that plane.
Captain Pringle. Don't!
You're not a Nazi. Don't tell me it's subversive to kiss a Republican.
I am a congresswoman.
Yeah, well, I know how I'll cast my absentee ballot come re-election.
I'm here on official business.
Well, this is official.
Oh, now listen. Listen. Listen, my children, and you shall hear of the midnight ride of Paul Revere on the 18th of April, 75. Hardly a man is now alive who remembers that fateful day and year. He said to his friend, if the British march by land or sea from the town tonight, hang a lantern aloft in the belfry arch of the North Church Tower as a signal light. Oh, one if by land and two if by sea, and I on the opposite shore shall be ready to ride and spread the alarm. To recognize expedition for the country, to the other, and to our heart. Then he said, right, and with muffled over, silent,
Now, Congresswoman, may I have the floor?
You are entirely out of order.
Objection overruled.